Good evening, Legions of Warrior Nation, and welcome to the 2021 edition of the State of Warrior Nation Address, right here on BIGHMW TV on YouTube.com. This is where I announce my official agenda for the calendar year 2021, and yes, I got a lot of things on my plate which I'd like to get off to you people right now, including, of course, yes, you heard it here, my first proper AK47 album in 17 years. I've already acquired a multi-track recorder in which to be able to do it on. Now it's just a matter of writing the material, putting together the sample loops, and everything else like that, and be able to put that together. I hope to release it during the summer this year. I wasn't going to let the pandemic slow me down one bit, no way. That, and also, back in July of this past year, I also came up with another YouTube channel, the Atari Report. As well as, of course, I have my personal Ray Jackson YouTube channel I've been using since 2006 for browsing purposes. I have lots of content on there as well, and more content coming on the way to all three channels. You can find the Atari Report and Ray Jackson YouTube channels in the featured channels list at the particular channel's homepage. I hope you'll hit the subscribe button if you like what you see. Go ahead and check it out. Also, I've been mulling over the idea for the last couple of years of perhaps running for Port Townsend City Council. I'd like to bring back everything that used to be around back in the late 1980s when I first came up here from LA, as I don't like the direction that Port Townsend and Jefferson County have been going on for the last several years. It seems like our young people and our working families have been forgotten about. And I remember when it was a family town here in Port Townsend, everybody watched out for each other and everything was good. Now it seems like it's become a retirement community as well as a haven for those evil Californians to buy up all these homes here. They only live in them 2.5 months out of the year or so, and then scurry back down to California where the weather gets too cold for them. Hey, I'm going to go after them and the greedy realtors who cater to them with my famous zero tolerance policy on second homes, as well as a $16 an hour minimum wage. Because I feel you can't live in Port Townsend under the state minimum. We pay as much in taxes, food prices, gas prices, and bills as people in Seattle do, so I figured, why can't we get paid the same as people in Seattle do? Well, I gotta tell you, yep, I wasn't gonna let the pandemic slow me down. And speaking of the Atari Report, which was, by the way, invented last July in inspiration of the pandemic in order to keep me relevant in this business, I've done quite well for myself. I've got about 50 plus subscribers so far on the Atari Report, and I love to earn your subscription as well with content, and even yet more content on all three YouTube channels, as I've just picked up an Atari 7800 Pro system and an Atari XE video game system in which I'll be adding specific editions of the Atari Report in addition to the 2600 and 5200 editions of the Atari Report that we've been doing from the get-go. A lot of things on my plate this year, Legions. So, until next time, peace out, vote Democrat. You know what to do, Georgia. It's up to you to flip the Senate and keep the faith where it belongs. Peace out, everybody.